you please give him a big round of applause, please.
I would like to invite Ashok Reddy Garu to take the seat. I would like to invite Adappa Prasadu Garu. Narasimha Koppula Garu, please come to the dais. Please. I would like to invite Bhuchana to give a flower bouquet to Narasimha Koppula Garu. I would like to invite OF BJP General Secretary Madhu Bellam to give brief about OF BJP.
Thank you, Ramajji. Sorry for the interruption. Before we get started, we want to, as a custom, we want to sing Vande Mataram before we start the event. So, Sudha Garu, I would like to request you to come forward. Please, wherever you are, please stand up. Let's respect. Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaj Shitalam, Sasya Syamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram. Subrajosna pulakitayamini Pullakusumita drumadara shobini Suhasini sumadura bashini Sukadam varadam mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram. Bharat Mata Ki Bharat Mata Ki Bharat Mata Ki.
I take this opportunity to thank Sri Dharmapuri Arvind Garu. Many of you know he is a dynamic leader who won from Telangana state. So he is upcoming leader, and you will hear shortly his speech. He's a firebrand. Having said that, मैं थोड़ा सा हिंदी में भी बात करना चाहता हूँ because we have people from other states. So just like Madhuji said, Overseas Friends of BJP started a new journey from 2020 September when we registered as the para representing Bharatiya Janata Party Delhi under Department of Justice with the blessings of the top echelons of the BJP party. So with that we can do full advocacy. We are registered as 501c4. So वैसे भी हम लोग यहाँ think tank से काम करते थे. We used to work with the lawmakers. Now we can officially do that. And that is the USP of that, and we will be doing more since we are in power. And also I take this opportunity without further ado, some important people who are here, who raised this August gathering. Sunil Singh ji has been, I know him for the last 20 years. He's a community leader, president and chairman of National Council of Asian Indian Associations. He always supported our causes and we supported his programs. a dear friend of me. He is from Banaras, from where I studied. Actually, I was alumni of Banaras Hindu University. I stayed there for 5 years. So और भी खास हो गया है. So with that, he was also a chancellor of a university in in Uttar Pradesh. So Chavan Saab was the past president of NCIA, and we have Alok Srivastavji, who was president of a temple here in Virginia, largest temple. Naina Desai ji is the current president of NCIA. Sudha Kondapur, I'm very glad to see you. She is the president of Telugu Association here. And Dr. Veg is my dear friend. He is a nephrologist working at Johns Hopkins University. He is a personal physician of Governor of Maryland.
I like your jacket, sir.
And we have Siddheshwar Gubbaji, who came all the way from Houston. And thank you, Siddheshwarji, for coming to this function. And Venkat Perlaji is here, and many people here. I can't take everybody's name, but I took this opportunity to thank you all. For 1 minute, I would like to invite Siddheshwar Gubbaji to talk about his interactions with the lawmakers. Siddheshwar.
I'd like to briefly explain about Overseas Friends of BJP organization in USA. OABJP organization has been established under the guidance of Mananiya LK Advani ji. This organization, whether BJP is in power or not, works tirelessly towards projecting truth about Bharat and tries to establish relationships between Bharat and American lawmakers. Among many things, the organization also fights for what is right for Bharat, whether it is organizing protest in front of United Nations, General Assembly, or in front of Capitol Building or White House when India was banned after nuclear tests. Half late, with the advent of social media, the organization effectively participated in elections with positive outcomes. All the Karyakartas work selflessly without worrying about their time or energy and expecting nothing in return. The organization does not align itself with any region-based, community-based associations, but with only nation-building forces. And most of the people knows about OABJP. Few years ago, it was registered under FARA Act with the Department of Justice. What does that mean? It is an official wing of Delhi BJP, like any other wings, like Yuva Morcha, Mahila Morcha, like Foreign Morcha. So still some of the people, they are confused. What is this way BJP? They are asking too many questions. But we are the only official organization of Delhi BJP here in USA. Thank you very much. I would like to speak to Dr. Arpa Prasad ji. And Dr. Adappa ji is the current president of Overseas Friends of BJP. He's been staying in US for the past 34 years. He did research in Banaras Hindu University, and he was the active ABEP Karyakarta when he was in India, and University Banaras Hindu University and Andhra University, and he is working here. He's a liaison between US lawmakers and Indian government. He was also appointed by Sushma Swaraj when she was in Foreign Affairs Minister as a special representative for consular services. Thank you very much.
Ashok Garu is currently the Telangana BJP state executive member and Valyam నుంచి కూడా స్వయం సేవకు తర్వాత విద్యార్థి దశలో విద్యార్థి పరిషత్ ABVP నుంచి వరంగల్ అండ్ స్టేట్ He have several positions he did, and he is the Warangal General Secretary, combined Warangal General Secretary in 2003 and 2008. Also, he contested the MLC for the graduate MLC for the Warangal, Khammam and Nalgonda. Also contested the MLA for the Narsampeta, and during the Telangana agitations, actively participated, and is right now is in the Telangana BJP executive member. Welcome, sir.
ఓవర్సీస్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆఫ్ బీజేపీ అధ్యక్షులు ప్రసాద్ గారికి, ఈనాటి ముఖ్య అతిథి నిజామాబాద్ పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు ధర్మపురి అరవింద్ గారికి, ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటున్న తెలుగు, అందులో తెలంగాణ వివిధ జిల్లాలకు సంబంధించినటువంటి మిత్రులందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను. ఈరోజు మా కూతురు ఇక్కడ ఉంటే నేను వచ్చాను. సరే, అరవింద్ అన్న ఇక్కడికి వస్తున్నాడని తెలియగానే మధు బెల్లం గారికి, ప్రసాద్ గారికి నేను ఇక్కడ ఉన్నానని చెప్పగానే ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రాంకు నన్ను ఆహ్వానించినందుకు మీ అందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వకంగా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, తెలంగాణ ఉద్యమంలో తెలంగాణ రావాలని మీరందరూ కూడా ఎంత ప్రయత్నం చేశారో మేము అక్కడి నుండి చూసాం. తెలంగాణ నుండి ఇక్కడికి ఎవరు వచ్చినా వాళ్ళందరినీ కళ్ళకు అద్దుకొని తెలంగాణ రావాలి, తెలంగాణ వస్తే తెలంగాణ అంతా బాగుపడుతుందని మీరందరూ కూడా ఎదురు చూశారు. కానీ జరిగింది ఏందో మీకు అందరికీ తెలుసు. తెలంగాణలో బీజేపీ అధికారంలోకి రావాలని మీరందరూ కూడా కోరుకోవాలని, అదే రకంగా తెలంగాణ ఉద్యమానికి మీరు ఏ రకంగా సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించారో భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీకి కూడా అధికారం వచ్చేంత వరకు మీరు అదే రకంగా స్ఫూర్తిని అందిస్తారని భావిస్తున్నాను. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ కూర్చున్నటువంటి మన ముఖ్య అతిథి అరవింద్ గారి గురించి ఒక మాట చెప్తాను. అరవింద్ గారు పార్లమెంట్లో ఆయన భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీలో చేరిన తర్వాత నిజామాబాద్ నుంచి గెలవాలంటే తెలంగాణ భాషలో మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు, బరిగీసి కొట్లాడాలంటారు. అట్లనే వారు అదే రకంగా కొట్లాడి గెలిచినటువంటి వ్యక్తి అరవింద్ గారు. ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి రావడం, మీ అందరు కూడా మమ్మల్ని ఆహ్వానించి ఈ రకంగా ఇక్కడికి పిలిపించినందుకు మీ అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, మీరందరూ కూడా భవిష్యత్తులో తెలంగాణలో ఎప్పుడు తెలంగాణలో మీరు వచ్చినా హైదరాబాద్, వరంగల్, ముఖ్యంగా వరంగల్ సంబంధించినటువంటి మా మిత్రులు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళందరూ బాబురావు కావచ్చు, కృష్ణారెడ్డి కావచ్చు, ప్రవీణ్ కావచ్చు, ఇంకా చాలా మంది పేర్లు చాలా మంది తెలియదు. సరే, ఎనీహౌ వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా హృదయపూర్వకంగా ఈ సాయంత్రం సమయంలో శుభాకాంక్షలు. ముఖ్యంగా మన వర్మ గారు ఎప్పుడు నేను అమెరికా రాని వారికి నేను ఫోన్ చేస్తుంటే హైదరాబాద్కి వస్తే వారు కూడా ఫోన్ చేస్తుంటారు. మీరందరూ కూడా హైదరాబాద్కి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఫోన్ చేయాలని చెప్పి కూడా బీజేపీ కార్యాలయానికి మీరందరూ రావాలి. భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీ రేపు వచ్చే ఎన్నికల్లో ఈసారి నవ్ అండ్ నెవర్ అంటే భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీ ఈసారి గెలవాలి. ఈసారి గెలవకపోతే మళ్ళీ మనం చాలా వెనుకోబోయే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి మీరు ఇక్కడ నుండి, ఎందుకంటే అమెరికాలో ఏది కోరుకుంటే అది జరుగుతుంది. అక్కడ తెలంగాణ కావాలని మీరు అందరు కోరుకున్నారు, తెలంగాణ వచ్చింది. కానీ తెలంగాణలో పరిపాలన, తెలంగాణ అభివృద్ధి కోసం జరగట్లేదు. కాబట్టి భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీ వస్తే మాత్రమే తెలంగాణ అభివృద్ధి సాధ్యమవుతుందని చెప్పి కూడా ఈ సందర్భంగా తెలియజేస్తూ, ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన మీ అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా నమస్కారాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ముగిస్తున్నాను. జై హింద్.
So if everybody remembers what happened in 2018 in neighboring state Andhra Pradesh, then Chief Minister started something, and you know what happened to him now. So is it going to be the same fate with this guy also who started his journey on the same path?
Most likely.
Sir, next question is from Anil. I don't know how far this is true, but we can answer that question. For the coming elections, what is the BJP party's action plan for southern Telangana districts? We know it's strong in northern Telangana. We can give some more.
Yes, sir. So this is one important message I want to give across our diaspora here. Most of the NRIs, especially from the Telugu community, they are inclined towards BJP or Narendra Modi, and they are strong Hindus. These are few reasons they want a BJP government in the state of Telangana. At the same time, all these people want change. The change what Mr. Modi brought across the nation. Like there is no pilferage of money now. So in his German address, actually it was kind of a progress report. Very informative. Unlike Copenhagen, which was very inspiring. One about the Jandan accounts opened, more than around 70 crore accounts opened. And in last 7 years, there was 22 lakh crore rupees transferred directly to the beneficiary. And there is no pilferage of 1%. And हम भी सुनते थे सर, और साहब भी, प्रधानमंत्री जी भी वो दिन याद दिलाए कि एक जमाना ऐसा था जब का प्राइम मिनिस्टर राजीव गांधी जी कह रहे थे कि हम 1 रुपया भी जा रहे भाई, वो 15 पैसे से 30 पैसा ही पहुंच रहा है. So what a transformation. And he has given many examples for that. So you people who love BJP to form government in Telangana, you primarily are expecting some change in governance. North Telangana, whenever there was a big movement across Telangana, even the Telangana agitation, we have seen Naxalism in the past. Everything starts from North Telangana. It triggers from North Telangana and then passes to South. Sir, when we want change, let us not look for people who have been already in Congress party or TDP or TRS. We would want smart entrepreneurs, serious social service providers, smart advocates, young generation from a political family who have goodwill in the society, and they carry a will to do something for the society. So for me, a 25 to 30% seasoned politicians and 70% strong, fresh blood is the combination which we should look for. And people, all of us, we support Narendra Modi, his governance, our culture, our traditions, absolutely far away from corruption. So we vote for the system. Let us promote the system, but not individual. In Bharatiya Janata Party, no individual drives. It is a system which drives. And Mr. Modi, according to me, is not an individual. He is strengthening the system. There are few people who say Modi ji ke cabinet mein bureaucrats zyada है comparatively. I would say I would wait for 10 more years to get any kind of job under him. He is strengthening the system, he is changing the system, he might need professionals. He is doing what he is supposed to do, and why he is, as the Prime Minister, he is delivering that. Shyam Prasad Mukherjee और Dindal Upadhyay जी का अंत्योदया, he is implementing exactly that. Last mile delivery. Every scheme, every penny should reach every doorstep, and that was one of the major reasons for our victory in Uttar Pradesh. So we all are here not for any job. जॉब के लिए तो सर मेरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में मैं इट वॉज वेरी डेयरिंग स्टेप. आई एम नॉट CEO. It is madness for Modi. भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. हड़प्पा प्रसाद जी OF BJP के USA के अध्यक्ष, अशोक रेड्डी जी तेलंगाना में वारंगल जिला के भूतपूर्व अध्यक्ष भाजपा के, श्री नरसिम्हा रेड्डी जी यहाँ के विविध क्षेत्र में एक बड़े नेता या कार्यकर्ता, हमारे मार्गदर्शक करने वाले, और all of you who have welcomed me very warmly in the political capital of the world. As someone said, तेलंगाना, मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा सर. So हैदराबाद से है तो हमारा स्लैंग आजकल थोड़ा चल रहा है. हमारा स्लैंग साउथ का भोजपुरी हो जाएगा. तो जब तेलंगाना एजिटेशन चल रहा था तो हम लोग वहां पर तो रोज रोडों पे लड़ाई, डायरेक्टली हो या इनडायरेक्टली हो. बहुत सारे लोग पूछते हैं कि अरविंद एजिटेशन में नहीं था. KCR को 42 सीट मिले, कांग्रेस काट के दिया, उसके पीछे मैं ही था. वहां पैदा हुआ KCR का पार्टी, TRS पार्टी वहीं पैदा हुआ. तो TRS का जो हम डिलीवरी करें सो फैमिली से आता हूं. तो यहां पर भी हम माहौल देखते थे. मेरे मित्र बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ पे हैं जो कहीं दशकों से यहाँ पे मेरे क्लासमेट्स हैं. वो लोग से बातचीत करते हुए देखता था, सोशल मीडिया पे देखता था. वहां से ज्यादा गर्मी यहाँ पे थी, और आज तक वो गर्मी में कुछ कमी नहीं हुई. Their Indian community, with God's grace, has grown so much in United States that when I landed, I thought good number of engineers, good engineers and doctors have come down, settled down. But sir, बहुत सारे लोग नौकरी तो छोड़ दिए, यहाँ पे बिजनेस में लग गए. बहुत बढ़िया रियल एस्टेट में इन्वेस्टमेंट्स चल रहे हैं, होटल्स, हॉस्पिटल्स वगैरह वगैरह. रियली श्री राम की दया है. So I feel happy, I feel proud. May this continue. As you said, यहाँ पे आप वॉशिंगटन DC में जो डिसाइड करो वहां पे हो जाएगा तेलंगाना में. So let's, from this platform, let us decide and let us involve ourselves, extend our hand to make the world's most popular leader the third time Prime Minister of India. People ask me, many NRIs asked me last few days, what can we do? This is a general question. अभी साहब लोग को अभी तेलंगाना समाज को तेलुगु वालों को मेरा थोड़ा बहुत हिस्ट्री ज्यादा नहीं है सर, 4.5 साल का हिस्ट्री है मेरा पॉलिटिक्स में। उससे पहले मैं पॉलिटिक्स में नहीं था। तो बहुत सारे लोग बात करते हुए सीएम केसीआर को सबसे बड़ा शौक दे सो आदमी है, उनकी बेटी को हराए सो आदमी है। वो तो कोई, मैं तो कोई शौक नहीं दिया, सबसे बड़ा शौक मेरे पिताजी को दिया। मैं मेरा धंधा कर लेता था। इट इज अ मोदी मेनिया दैट ड्रोव मी इनटू पॉलिटिक्स बिकॉज आई वाज फेड अप with politics since my childhood. My father was more than a decade minister in United Andhra Pradesh. He led Congress party to victory under his presidentship in 2004 and 2009. Maximum number of Lok Sabha seats from combined Andhra Pradesh, I understand. I remember correctly 34 and 36. And 17 September 2017, there was a large advertisement in national and local newspapers. Not 17th September, that the day I joined formally, but 15th August 2017. 14th August 2017, around this time, around 9 o'clock IST, I went to my dad's room and said, Dad, I'm going to, this is so and so is coming in the newspapers. Please don't be shocked.
तो धन्यवाद अरविंद गारू इतनी सुंदर हिंदी बोलने के लिए। मैं बनारस के रहने वालों पर इतनी अच्छी हिंदी मैं नहीं बोल सकता जरूर। तो यूएसए में आपका वेलकम है, स्पेशली जो यहाँ सब ऑडियंस में बैठे हैं कि वो अमेरिकन हैं, अमेरिकन सिटीजन हैं, ऑलमोस्ट 4 दिन के हैं। मेरा बस एक कमेंट था कि चाइना के साथ इंडिया के टेंशन चल रहा है और अभी हमने बांग्लादेश लिबरेशन की 50th एनिवर्सरी मनाई। सब लोगों ने रशियन सपोर्ट को प्रेज किया, दोस्ती। पर मैंने कभी मीडिया में, प्रीवियस गवर्नमेंट में, इवन करंट गवर्नमेंट में मैंने ये नहीं सुना कि जब 62 की वार हुई थी एंड चाइना वाज जस्ट वॉकिंग थ्रू, कोई रेजिस्टेंस नहीं था, तो काफी एरिया उन्होंने कैप्चर कर लिया जो अभी उनके पास है। और इट वॉज अमेरिकन सपोर्ट, प्रेसिडेंट कैनेडी पुट द फुट डाउन कि अब जो होगा एग्रेशन इज द वार अगेंस्ट अमेरिका एंड वी विल इन्वॉल्व। अदरवाइज आधा लद्दाख जो है पार्ट ऑफ हिमाचल प्रदेश, उत्तराखंड, अरुणाचल आज चाइना का पार्ट हो जाता है। ठीक है, मैंने इंडियन मीडिया में, इवन करंट गवर्नमेंट में 2 थिंग कभी उस बात को रिमाइंड करते हुए नहीं देखा या अप्रिशिएट करते हुए नहीं देखा। थैंकफुल टू अमेरिकन जो यहाँ पर हैं। तो मैं आपसे क्या अपेक्षा करता हूँ कि पुराने गवर्नमेंट की तरह सोशलिस्ट थी, प्रो रशियन, अभी तो नई गवर्नमेंट है वो फैक्ट को आगे लाएगी और जो रशियन प्रेज है उसको कम करके जो अमेरिकन वाकई हेल्प उन्होंने किया है इंडिया को डिफेंस में, नॉट ओनली डिफेंस बल्कि लेट 50s में और अर्ली 60s में फूड की हालत बहुत खराब थी, ग्रेन वगैरह नहीं होता था। इसी आपका अमेरिकन PM480 प्रोग्राम जिसमें कि ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन किया इंडिया के अंदर, मैं उन चीज़ों का कोई उल्लेख नहीं देखता। जबकि वहाँ की हिस्ट्री में लास्ट वीक में इंडिया में था, मैंने लोगों से पूछा, किसी को नहीं पता था कि प्रेसिडेंट कैनेडी ने और अमेरिका ने हेल्प की थी आज चाइना को स्टॉप करने के लिए। बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा अभी भी चाइना में नहीं। तो मैं अपेक्षा करता हूँ कि नई गवर्नमेंट फैक्ट को लाएगी और वहाँ पे अवेयरनेस हो जो अमेरिकन सपोर्ट की, बिकॉज वी ऑल आर अमेरिकन।
Mr. Sir, my name is Krishna. I'm the moderator for the Q&A. So as the moderator, I'll take the first privilege of asking the question. So this question has been on my mind for a long time. Like you, I'm also interested in politics only after Modi ji has started coming in. Until that time, I used to say politics is bad, but I've seen the good part of it. How can we? So my question generally for our area is, why is BJP leaders not criticizing Congress? In Telangana.
Sir, simple, we don't see Congress in Telangana. You want us to remind people of Congress, then that is a different question, but people have forgotten them. So why to remind a forgotten history? ऐसे तो राहुल गांधी जी चर्चा में रहते हैं रेगुलरली और रहने चाहिए, और वो हमारे सबसे बड़ा स्ट्रेंथ है. I want to share something. We got newly elected 17th Lok Sabha. So generally during the parliament session, every Tuesday a parliamentary party we meet. So all the BJP MPs from Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, we get together, and most of these meetings Honorable Prime Minister attends. तो ऐसा पहला मीटिंग हो रहा था. This was June 2019. तो एक हफ्ता 10 दिन तब तक संसद चली. तो बात कर रहे जब सर बहुत ही बोरिंग है पार्लियामेंट में बैठना, क्योंकि अपोजिशन दिख नहीं रहा. तो हमारे एक यूपी के मित्र थे, वो जोर से चिल्लाए, क्या करें, कोई कार्यकर्ता भिजाए क्या हम कांग्रेस पार्टी में. तो strengthen it. Sir, when people are forgetting about Congress, so we will not talk about Congress, but we will talk about Rahul Gandhi for some more time. Thank you.
Sir, next question from Jana. In the next upcoming elections, are you planning to contest as an MLA or MP, so that we can see you as Telangana CM? We would love to see that.
Sir, this is a wrong question put to me. So I am the person who doesn't decide what to contest and when to contest and where to contest. It is party which decides. So I only abide by party's decision. Personally, I prefer to choose staying in the parliament and working as closely as possible to under Mr. Modi.
This is in Telugu, but I will translate it in English so everyone can understand. The KCR is not afraid of the people. He's not afraid of the opposition. He's not afraid of the center. Is this his party's strength, or is his overconfidence?
It is his neurological defect, sir. An insecure person always threatens. Did we ever see Narendra Modi threatening anyone? A person who threatens, that means he is insecure from inside. We had good, strong prime ministers. Indira Gandhi ji was there. P.V. Narasimha Rao ji was there. We never saw them threatening anyone. I am sure in United States also, strong presidents, I am sure nobody must have come across presidents threatening. That means he is insecure of losing the next election. We should take it positive. As it is, वो डरा है तो डरने वाला कोई नहीं है यार.
What is your opinion on the brain drain, and also how do you think the education policies should be there in your, on the brain drain? How to address brain drain?
Brain drain?
Yeah. People coming here, and what do you think how should be our education policy?
Going out of the country, educated.
Okay. Sir, देखिए, I don't find fault. people have come here. I am so glad that Indians are taking over many verticals in this country. And I also feel proud for one particular reason. There is a lot of immigration happening into India also. Legal, illegal. बहुत सारे रोहिंग्या आ गए. मुझे जानकारी नहीं है, मेरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी से 150 पासपोर्ट मिल गए रोहिंग्या को. KCR साहब मुख्यमंत्री बनने से पहले, सर आप लोगों को मैं बताता हूं, हमारे लोगों को सबको पता है, वो फेक पासपोर्ट बना के लोगों को भिजाते थे बाहर, दुबई भिजाते थे. उनका नाम भी दुबई शेखर था. तो वो कंटिन्यू हो, द ओल्ड हैबिट्स डाई हार्ड. सो अभी भी कंटिन्यू हो रहा है वो. सो एक ही एड्रेस से 130 पासपोर्ट निकले मेरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में, बोधन में. वहां जो आते हैं देश में, हिंदुस्तान में, हिंदुस्तान का खाते हैं और हिंदुस्तान को तोड़ने का दुस्साहस करते हैं. बट we Hindus are here. We don't forget our soil, and we strengthen the soil here also. And I like the gentleman who spoke first. Why are we not appreciating, remembering what America did in 1962? Look at the commitment. और ये सिर्फ हिंदू से ही होता है सर, नॉन हिंदू नहीं कर सकता है. कोई नो नॉन हिंदू विल डू इट. But in some education policy.
How should be the education policy in your perspective?
So the new education policy, it's a very long thing for me to, but it has addressed all the loopholes. एक जमाने में पूरा अपना एजुकेशन सिस्टम पूरा कम्युनिस्टों के हाथ में था. आज तक भी थोड़ा बहुत है. उसे चेंज करने का और कंप्लीटली ट्रांसफॉर्म करने का और इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड में, वर्ल्ड हैज बिकम टू स्मॉल नाउ. I have seen lovely educational institutions. My friends we went around schools and colleges and universities. I have gone around. Why not? When if our kids want to come here, let them be at par with world-class technology or competition. So everything from scientifically to culturally, everything has been taken care in education policy. New education policy introduced in India. It might take some time for it to be implemented and we see the transformation. But I request all of you, whenever you find some time, just go through it. You'll find it on the net. Thank you.
Okay, last but one question. What is your opinion on the privatization of public assets?
It happens more in family ruled states. Unfortunately. See, life moves on, sir. But that is not a solution. Privatizing public sector is not a solution. But end of the day, Indians should not suffer. There should be better service for Indian. People come first. So wherever it is required, wherever we feel we are not delivering up to the standard or are confident about that it's not going to happen, there is nothing wrong in a private sector getting involved and serving our Indians better. So there should be a check on it, which my government is very well doing. I see recently concluded parliament session में भी कोई opposition वाला पूछा था, railways आप privatize कर रहे हो. There was a clear cut answer, we are not going to privatize railways. clear-cut answer है, we don't even have an intention or idea to privatize it. ऐसा rumors भी बहुत spread होते हैं, but see, we cannot have a closed mind. So जो भी कर रहे हैं without any vested interest, only in the larger interest of the nation, अगर कर रहे हैं तो ठीक है.
Prasad Garu and Madhu Garu for giving a brief on OM BJP. I would like to invite Mr. Prasad Garu to felicitate Mr. Arvind Garu. I invite Lakshmi Pedi Garu to felicitate Ashok Reddy Garu.
పక్కన మొదలరా